We're going to be ranking every single Logia devil fruit in One Piece today. What's up, guys? It's your boy Romans, aka Roman Sensei, and we're about to rank every single Logia devil fruit because you guys asked for it. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, make sure you do so and join the crew. We're growing every day. But I guess it's time to just hop into the tier list. Let's get it. All right, guys, and as you can see, looking at the screen here, I have the tiers right here. I have D bottom at bottom, carried by user right above that, better than most, already broken, and top of D crop as S tier. So the list is ready to go, so I guess we're just going to dive up in it. Look, the first devil fruit that we have up is the Gasu Gasu no Mi. That's a Logia devil fruit where you can manipulate gas, and that's Caesar's devil fruit. It's a complete broken combination. I'm gonna put it at better than most though. I am, because I don't think Caesar is an S tier devil fruit user. I just think due to his IQ and the element that his devil fruit is based off of, oh, it's a perfect relationship, you know what I'm saying? So I think better than most is where we're gonna put the Gasu Gasu no Mi right there. Crazy fact about the Gasu Gasu no Mi also, when I was looking into it, Caesar went and modified the devil fruit, so we don't even know the basic abilities of that devil fruit. We just know what Caesar has shown us with it. That's crazy. Next Logia devil fruit we have up is the Numa Numa no Mi. That is Caribou's devil fruit. And look, at the moment, I think I'm just gonna put him at, I'm gonna put it at carried by the user. You know, we still don't know a lot about that devil fruit. We've seen just a couple of abilities from it, very convenient abilities. Offensive wise, we still don't know. It's rare to see a Logia not used offensively as much as, you know, we haven't seen Caribou's used. But if we're talking about sub abilities, you know, potential, you know, pocket dimensions, I think that devil fruit is very useful. So at the moment, like I said, any of these can change throughout the video. They can, but at the moment, we're gonna have Caribou's devil fruit right there, carried by the user. Now the next devil fruit that we have up next needs no introduction at all. It is the Goro Goro no Mi. That is Anel's devil fruit, and you already know we're putting that up at top of the crop, man. That's S tier. It has to be. There's no question about it. Easily one of the most destructive offensive forced devil fruits in the whole story. You know, it's a crazy busted devil fruit. It is. I feel like Anel did a good job at showcasing what it's capable of in Skypiea, and that might be why Anel is overhyped all the time. It's the devil fruit, not him. I mean, I think it was even Nico Robin that said it one time in the Skypiea arc, but that element, you know, if used properly, it's invincible. You know, it really is. It's a very crazy busted devil fruit, one of my favorites. So S tier, having it right there, top of the crop. Now the next devil fruit that we have up next is yet another one that needs no introduction. Is the Mera Mera no Mi. Yes, the devil fruit that was previously used by Ace and currently used by Sabo. I'm gonna tell you right now where I'm putting it. You might have guessed it. I'm not putting it at S tier though. I'm actually gonna put it at already broken. Fire, you know, the element fire in its own is just completely busted, and now you can manipulate it. That's definitely a broken ability. Now I do personally feel like that we have seen it used more proficiently now by Sabo than Ace. I'm trying not to be biased with it and having it at already broken. I do believe that we will see more from this devil fruit. You know, I feel like Sabo will awaken it, and that will lead to maybe, who knows, a Sabo versus a Kainu battle, a Mera Mera no Mi versus Magu Magu. I don't know, but yeah, I think already broken is fair right now to have that devil fruit in that spot. Now, just like I said in the beginning of the video, we're ranking every single Logia devil fruit, including ones that aren't canon. So we have one next. Next up, we have the Toro Toro no Mi, and it is used by a character named Honey Queen in the One Piece film Clock Adventure. I'm gonna put it at D bottom because I just wasn't that impressed with the devil fruit, but what it does is you can create, control, and transform into an unidentified liquid, and it's not water. It's not what. Because of that, and because of maybe not knowing what that liquid is, we're just gonna put it at D bottom for now. Now the next devil fruit that we have up is very mysterious, and the user is very controversial. It is the Mori Mori no Mi, which is used by Green Bull. And I'm gonna let you know right now, I'm actually putting the Mori Mori no Mi right up here at already broken, but I'm putting it in front of the Mera Mera no Mi. I am. Now you would think fire is its natural enemy, but there are a few interesting things about the Mori Mori no Mi that really caught my eye. The elemental properties of this Logia is already different from, you know, the typical Logias. We have Green Bull who can turn into a solid element versus what we've seen from other Logias, and I think that's very interesting. Craziest thing I found out about this devil fruit is the user can actually become fireproof if they train their wooden body long enough. That right there is broken. If you're able to become immune to literally your lifelong elemental rival, oh, that's broken. That's broken. So I'm definitely having it up there and already broken. Can't wait to find out more about that devil fruit. I feel like Green Bull is gonna be a really good devil fruit user as well. I mean, it seems like all admirals are pretty well in sync with their devil fruit, so I would not be surprised. Next up, we have the Moku Moku no Mi. That is Smoker's devil fruit. Now, personally, I feel like that is one of the weakest Logia devil fruits. I really do, and because of that alone, I'm putting him at carried by the user. I feel like Smoker is a good devil fruit user, but of course, for this video, we're talking about the devil fruit. I feel like it's a smaller, more niche down devil fruit compared to Caesar's devil fruit that can manipulate all types of gases. We have Smoker's that just focuses on, you know, smoke. If you want to compare it to a devil fruit such as maybe the Pika Pika no Mi, Kizaru's devil fruit, you know, Kizaru can travel in one direction. Smoker, he at least can travel in various directions while he's moving at once, you know? So I think that right there that's a convenient thing to think about it. You know, it beats out the Pika Pika no Mi in some ways, but it's definitely carried by the user. One of the weakest Logias. One day Smoker is gonna get a power up. You know, I don't know if it's gonna be an awakening. I don't know what a devil fruit awakening of the Moku Moku no Mi would look like, but I mean, hey, you never know in the One Piece world. I'm excited to see that if it happens, but we're just gonna keep him at carried by the user. Definitely. Now the next devil fruit we have up is easily one of my favorite devil fruits. It is the Pika Pika no Mi. We were just talking about it. I'm easily putting it up at S tier. I'm putting it past the Goro Goro no Mi. Pika Pika no Mi is easily one of the most busted devil fruits, if not the most busted devil fruit in One Piece. You can manipulate light. That right there is a feat in its own, and I think that's why sometimes maybe that's why Kizaru, you know, presents that lackadaisical behavior, because he just knows he just got a completely busted fruit. I mean, when you think about it, it's an instant feat, you know, right when you get it, you become light speed, you know what I'm saying? It's very, very broken. Where we are in the manga, we might see more from the Pika Pika no Mi now. You never know in Egghead, so I'm really looking forward to that because I've been a fan of this devil fruit for the longest time. So we already know it's S tier. And I mean, just like every other devil fruit, it does have pros and cons. I mean, we can easily say the Yami Yami no Mi could be an easy counter for it, or maybe a character that has some type of abilities like Brûlé, but at the same time, overall, you could change the world with manipulating light. You know what I'm saying? It's wild. It's wild. Next up, we have a Logia devil fruit that's used by our favorite ex-admiral. It is the Hai Hai no Mi, Aokiji's devil fruit. And I don't know if I'm gonna put it where you guys would put it, but I'm actually gonna put Aokiji's at already broken. I think that the Hai Hai no Mi is busted, but not to the point of putting it up at top of the crop. His devil fruit is one of those devil fruits where we haven't seen a lot from it, but the few times we've seen it, we're just like, what the hell? We're all waiting for the day for us to finally get some highlights of the fight with him and Akainu. We need to know what happened at Punk Hazard. Those two elements going at each other like that, we know that fight would give us a good idea how strong the devil fruit is, but we've seen so many other perfect examples. I mean, Ohara, for example, we see him freeze a body of water and ride on a bike. We saw him almost freeze the whole Straw Hats up, you know, and turn them into popsicles, just flexing. Marineford. There's so many things. Where we are in the manga now, we might finally see what this devil fruit is capable of completely. Fair to say it's already broken. I mean, the moment Aokiji lost some limbs, he's like, okay, I'm gonna give myself a leg. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. It really is crazy. So yeah, I think it's fair to say already broken. I know some may say that it should be on S tier, you know, on top of the crop, which is fine. I mean, we can discuss about it in the comments because you're probably not wrong. I think right now it just looks right there. We're gonna keep it right there. Now the next devil fruit we have up is another devil fruit that is not canon, so I hope you're ready for this one. Can you guess it? We have the Ame Ame no Mi used by Gasparde. If you don't know who Gasparde is, he is the antagonist from the One Piece movie 4. Now what this devil fruit can do may seem similar to Peros and Katakuris in some ways, but he can control and transform candy syrup. I think that's pretty crazy. It's wild. It's wild. He might as well be a descendant of the Charlotte family, but look, just because I say it's similar to Katakuris, for example, remember, Katakuri is not a Logia devil fruit user, but they do show similarities when it comes to, you know, Peros devil fruit, and I'm gonna put him at carried by the user. I think he was a good antagonist in that movie, you know, and I think he used his devil fruit pretty well. I wouldn't mind seeing it become canon. I wouldn't. After moving Gasparde up, I love saying his name, Gasparde, I think I'm gonna move Caribou up to better than most. Yeah, if I'm putting Gasparde up there, I'm gonna put Caribou at better than most. Definitely. I mean, Caribou's had some clutch moments with his devil fruit. I mean, look at what he did at Wano. If he wasn't there in Wano, there'd be no food for Luffy. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's clutch. So I'm gonna move him up, and we have Gasparde right there, carried by the user, right behind Smoker. Gasparde! Next up, we have one of my favorite One Piece antagonists and the devil fruit that he possesses, and is the Suna Suna no Mi, Crocodile's devil fruit. I am actually gonna put this possibly lower than you guys think. I'm actually gonna put this at carried by the user. I'm gonna put him above Smoker, but I do think that he carries that devil fruit more. I feel like it's because of his IQ and his devil fruit control, but it's still a crazy devil fruit. All Logias are in a way. Like, of course, it's a very convenient devil fruit to have when you're out in the environment, out in nature, especially around, I don't know, a desert. But as we've seen in the past, it has an extreme, acute weakness to water. And unlike, again, Green Bull's devil fruit, I haven't heard anything about the Suna Suna no Mi being able to become immune to water, which is why I put Green Bull's up at broken. Now, of course, we have seen Crocodile use the Suna Suna no Mi in ways where it seems like he's just using it in an autonomous form of fashion. But again, that would be used if this was a devil fruit user ranking, but we're just ranking the devil fruits. So we're gonna have him at carried by the user. The Suna Suna no Mi, carried by the user, definitely. Let me know what you guys think think in the comments below. I don't know. I think that's a fair spot. Trying to be fair with the rankings, you know. Trying my hardest not to be biased. Ooh, trying my hardest not to be biased. Next up, we have easily one of the most broken devil fruits and mysterious devil fruits in the whole story. It's the Yami Yami no Mi, Blackbeard's devil fruit. Now, already off the jump, you already know where this is going. We're putting that at S tier. Now, I'm not gonna get into the conversation of how much S tier right now. I'm gonna save that until we find out more about the devil fruit, because there are still a lot of mysteries to it. I mean, starting with, is this the key to Blackbeard being able to have more than one devil fruit? But besides that, it's the only Logia that doesn't really make the user completely intangible when you think about it. And then on top of that, it nullifies other One Piece characters' devil fruit abilities. That right there seems like there had to be maybe a sacrifice. I don't know. There's so much to know about this devil fruit. Like, you're telling me a character can eat that devil fruit, gain those crazy abilities, including canceling out another character's devil fruit abilities no matter how crazy strong that devil fruit is. That's wild. That's broken. That is way beyond already broken. I still have the question in my head, was that Rox's actual devil fruit? Is that the devil fruit he had? There's so many questions surrounding this devil fruit. It's nothing besides S tier. You know, one day we're probably going to see an awakening from it, and it's going to be wild. Part of me feels like the awakening had something to do with the Void Century, you know? It can create pocket dimensions. There's no telling what Blackbeard's going to cook up with this devil fruit, because I guarantee you, if anyone in the One Piece story knows how to use that devil fruit to its full capabilities, oh, it's Blackbeard. It's Blackbeard. But it's not a devil fruit user ranking. We're sticking with the devil fruit. The next devil fruit we have is the Yuki Yuki no Mi, and I'm a big fan of the Yuki Yuki no Mi, actually. It's Monet's devil fruit. We have the snow fruit, and I'm actually gonna put it at, drum roll, I am putting it at better than most. I am. Now that I'm looking at it, just like we talked about how Crocodile has those extreme weaknesses, so does the Yuki Yuki no Mi, but I don't know. It has properties that I feel like would cancel out even the Suna Suna no Mi, you know? So I'm gonna put it up at better than most. That might be a hot take. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, because remember, we're trying to think of how good the devil fruit actually is. So all we can really go off of is what we've seen from that fruit off of that user. And I feel like I've seen a decent amount of the Yuki Yuki no Mi to put it at better than most. I do. I'm not gonna put it at carried by the user. I'm not putting it at the bottom. So I think that's fair. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think. Next up, we have our last non-canon Logia devil fruit, and I bet you can't guess it. We have the Pasu Pasu no Mi, which is used by an antagonist named Simon from the One Piece video game The Treasure of the Nanatsu Islands. I'm going to put it at the bottom just because, you know, it's on a video game. Can't really fairly compare it to the rest of these fruits. I honestly just thought it would be fun to, you know, bring this up on a video just in case you guys weren't aware of some of these non-canon devil fruits. But this is actually a paper Logia devil fruit, and I thought that was pretty cool, because when I tried to imagine what that would look like, all I can think of is Conan from Naruto, and yeah, you guys understand why. But this is actually a Logia devil fruit I would not mind seeing become canon. I feel like they could be used properly, you know, coated in hockey or something. I don't know. So yeah, we're having it at the bottom. And then last but not least, guys, we have the Magu Magu no Mi, Akainu's devil fruit. Easily, probably the most offensive, destructive devil fruit in the whole series. That's what some people would love to say, and they're not wrong. They're honestly not wrong. It's up there with Goro Goro no Mi. So we already know we're putting that up there at S tier. Now, due to a lot of mystery, you know, of that devil fruit, and when I say mystery, nothing like the Yami Yami no Mi, but just we haven't seen a lot of it. We just know it's completely busted when it comes to power from the little that we've seen from Marineford, from what happened to Ace, from the battle with Aokiji. We know just that element alone is OP, you know, and because of that, of course, I'm putting him at S tier. For some reason, I just can't put him above the Goro Goro no Mi or Kizaru's devil fruit. I can't right now. I can't. But yeah, guys, the list is done. The ranking is complete. Here it is. It looks good. It looks neat. It looks decent. I like it. Of course, there'll be some updates and changes. I'll probably regret some of my decisions when I'm editing the video, but it is what it is. That's what makes it fun. We just ranked every Logia devil fruit in One Piece. How do you guys feel? I mean, I had a lot of fun doing this with you guys. I really did. I wonder which devil fruit type I should rank next. But no, guys, I really had fun making this video for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I did. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Leave in the comments below what your rankings were. I would love to see that. Also, leave topic suggestions in the bottom as well. You know I look at those all the time. And just like I said before, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do so and join the crew, because we're growing every day, and we love to have you. But I have so much more in the works for you guys, and I can't wait to drop those videos for you guys as well. So until I see you guys next time, God bless.